Hi everyone and welcome to another video. It's a car boot haul which is a bit of a shock today. The weather's wasn't too bad, it rained overnight, but I went to the one that was open in my local town today, which if you follow my channel I call the Tesco trader car boot because the majority of people there are traders. And that was no different today, even though the other one in my town was closed. I thought more family sellers would go to the Tesco one, but they didn't. It seemed to be just more full of more traders really. So I didn't spend that much, £19.50 this week, and managed to pick up a few things. Hope to see some good profits if everything sells. I have done some research on some of the items, so I'll tell you what they should get on eBay, and other items I'll put the prices on the screen when I edit. But other than that guys, I'll show you what I picked up. So this is what I've picked up today. We'll start at this end. Pop-up pirate. There are 3 sets of swords in here, which are the items that I sell out of these pop-up pirates. So I'm glad there's 3 sets in there. That was only £1, which was brilliant price for a pop-up pirate. Normally they're more than that. Got a JellyCat. I've literally just sold one this week. It might even be the same one as this. There's 2 different types I think I've sold in the past. This one's all called Pet Tails. I think the other one's like a horse one. But it's JellyCat. And it was only 50p. They go for about 8 to 10. So that was a good pickup. Picked up these. I didn't see any other top trumps today. These are junior top trumps. Thomas and Friends. I'm not expecting them to be very valuable, but this was the first item I picked up today after going around nearly the whole car boot not picking up anything, and I paid £1 for them, so I don't know what I'll be able to get for them. I will have to research and put it on the screen. Picked up a Star Wars mug. It's not a very popular character. It's Captain Phasma from the Disney movies, Disney trilogy, so I don't expect that to be very valuable. It was only £2 though, so I'll put on the screen once I've researched what that should be, but it might only be about 8 to 10, but I'll confirm that on the screen. Next, some plush. So we've got this, is it a fox or is it a red panda maybe? It might be a red panda actually. From Ravensden. I have had these before, Ravensden plushes. So yeah, I think it is a red panda. It was only 50p. I'll put on the screen what that should be. And also 50p was this Wicker Man plush. It was quite scary looking. It almost looks possessed. But yeah, 50p. I thought that was good. I think it's from a ride at Alton Towers. I think it's Alton Towers anyway, but it's a ride. I'm sure it's a theme park ride. I have looked this up on eBay. There aren't many of this actual design. There's other designs of Wicker Man bears, but not this one. There is one for sale for £20 plus postage, so I might start it at £20 with free postage and see how I do with that. Next, some Star Wars figures. These are off the same seller for £1 each. Found a vintage Lando. He's not worth that much, but for £1 I wasn't leaving a vintage Star Wars figure there. It's worth about £4, that one. Then we've got Queen Amidala, Jar Jar Binks, and 3 different Anakins from Phantom Menace. These 3 I might do as a bundle for £10 maybe. These 2 I don't know if I'll sell them separate or whether I will do them as a bundle, but we'll see. But for £1 each, they were the better ones that were in the box of figures. There were some other ones, but they were the better ones. Next, a Doctor Who figure. £2 for David Tennant. It is in good condition. Almost immaculate, actually. So yeah, £2. That's about average for a Doctor Who figure from a car boot. I don't know if I'll be able to sell it on its own. Usually this David Tennant style figure I bundle up with other figures, but we'll see. And then I found a Holy Grail. This is a Heavenly Host from the Voyage of the Damned set. It is missing the loose halos that the creature throws, but it's got the wings attached. Now these wings for some reason are really brittle plastic. You rarely find any still intact these days. These seem to be okay. They're in the holes at the back. I don't know whether I'm going to attempt to take them out for shipping purposes, but the like the attachments where they go into the back are extremely brittle. So I'm thinking if I attempt that, they are going to break, but then they might break in shipping anyway because they're so delicate. So I'm not really sure what to do with this. I may actually attempt to take them out now. I don't know. This is probably going to fail and they're going to break. But I don't know. I just feel that they're going to break in transit anyway, so I don't even know. They don't actually feel too bad. I might leave them actually after all that build up, because they do actually feel quite sturdy compared to some I've felt before that have broken. I don't know. I'll keep them like that and just pray that they survive in the post. This figure will probably be worth about £15, maybe 20, as the wings are intact. I'll try 20 maybe to start with and see what happens. I can't remember if I said that was £2, so again, very good value for a Doctor Who figure. Last thing I picked up today was this Eagle Moss magazine with metal figurine of the Third Doctor from 1973. This wasn't produced in 1973, the design of the costume was 1973, from The Green Death. This one I didn't buy on my first go round. I saw it and researched it on eBay because it was £4 to buy, and on eBay it sells between about 15 and 20, so I'll probably try £20 for this. So for £4 I thought that wasn't too bad. A return. Yeah, they did have other ones on the stall, but I did look up a couple of the other ones and they weren't worth as much, so I left them there. So that's what I picked up this week. Not a lot, unfortunately. Again, car boots are just, I don't know what's going on this year compared to all the other years that I've been doing this, but keep on going. Other than that, guys, I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.